Good morning, party people. Good morning. So, as you guys know, this month my big picked my TBR. And this is her most anticipated out of all of them. So she wants me to do updates via FaceTime and the sort. So I figured I would bring you guys along with me during this one. I started reading this yesterday. I did not update at all yesterday. I do have some videos of me reading last night. I got 16% through White Hot Kiss by Jennifer L. Armentrout last night. I am definitely enjoying this book so far. I am not getting the 5-star feeling from it yet, but I'm also only 16% into it, so I feel like there is potential that it could be a 5-star. But right now, not yet. As Ashley had anticipated, I just met Roth, which is the morally gray character that she warned me about. I just met him. Oh no, my sticker moved. No, it's because I don't have it sat down, like stuck down. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I just met Roth. Our main female character, she is in school and he walks in and hands her a phone that she lost in the woods the previous night. And yeah, basically he's like, stop doing what you're doing because the people in hell know about it and you're being watched. And so obviously, being a hard-headed female, she refuses to stop and she goes and does it anyway. So we'll see what happens. I am excited. Like I said, I'm 16% into this. So let's continue reading. I've got my coffee. Sean's got a final today. Let's read. Me, Sean, and our neighbor are going golfing this morning. Well, I don't golf though. I sit in the golf cart and read. So we are going golfing today, which is going to take quite some time. So I will have plenty of time to read today. So I am still 16% through White Hot Kiss, but I have, like I said, so much reading time today. So let's see if I either A, finish this book on the golf course today, or B, let's see how much I can get read while on the golf course today. I will be bringing you guys with me, so let's go. I thought you were scooting into me in here. Zombies? Question mark? What the what? I am currently rolling my shirt sleeve up so I don't get a farmer's tan. But I'm 23% into this book right now, and I just got to the cutest thing ever. Oh, stupid bug. Free will isn't bullshit, Roth. He stopped suddenly in front of me and our eyes locked. Say it again. Shut up. currently 34% through, and I am absolutely obsessed with Roth. I love him so much. And he just kissed Layla. She finally found someone that she can kiss because he doesn't have a soul. And my heart is so full. Hey yo, let's do a 36% check-in. I've got so many notes written down because my brain is literally all over the place. But the first thing I want to do is talk about how beautiful this quote was. And it's genuinely so true because people with the purest souls are capable of the greatest evils. No one is perfect, no matter what they are or what side they fight for. That's insane. But anyway, let's do a 36% check-in. The literal amount of things that are going on in this book right now are insane. There's so much going on. It's just like calamity. It's all just so calamitous. Like, this is just, Roth, the last thing I read was Roth literally just told Layla who her mom was, and who her mom is the reason that she is currently being sought out by all of these dark creatures. And it's blowing her mind. She doesn't want to believe that her mom is who Roth says she is. And now she's wondering why everyone that she has lived with hasn't told her anything. And I'm not sure who to trust anymore. I don't know who's the good guy and who's the bad guy. I am just so confused at this point, not in a bad way. I am confused because I just don't know who's actually out to help Layla and who is out there to destroy her, is the best way that I can put it. I am very confused. Very confused. But yeah, that's my 36% check-in. My parents are on their way in to visit for the weekend, so I'm not sure how much reading I'll get done, but hopefully it will be some. But anyway, I am gonna go read until my parents get here, but this book is insane. This book is insane. And it is definitely, like I had said earlier, I was saying that I wasn't feeling like it was a 5-star, but it had potential to grow. It is currently growing. I am slowly but surely being sucked into this story, and that is always a sign to me that it is a 5-star, because if I am being sucked into something and forget that the outside world exists, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna go read until my parents get here, and I love Roth. Let's do an update because so much is going on. I am currently 57% through, okay? And let's just say that I feel so bad for Layla. She literally has been lied to her entire life. And she's definitely piecing things together now, which is making it very clear to her that she has been lied to her entire life. She still has faith in Zane, I believe, and I think I still have faith in Zane. to not be a shitty person, but I think you pronounce it Peter. But basically, Roth just took out Peter because of the whole Layla's mom situation, and everyone knows about it except for her. So Roth just basically saved her from the good guys, and my mind is blown. And Roth is so gentle with her during that entire situation. It literally, I felt it in my heart. It was like, that's the one. That's the one, babe. That's the one. I like him. I love him. Pookie. He is Pookie. Anyway, so something so funny happened though, because Roth was taking care of Layla, and so much shit happened with, like I said, I believe it's pronounced Peter, that Roth had to give her some clothing, right? And everyone's like, where'd you get those clothes from? And she's like, my gym bag. Yeah, I genuinely am loving Roth. I'm loving Layla. I am loving this story so far. I have had a couple of moments where I have absolutely laughed out loud. There have been a couple of moments where I have just been sitting staring at a wall because my brain is also processing as well as Layla's. Like, I feel like I am processing everything at the same time as her. Like, I'm like, no, that can't be true. No. Ew! Ugh. Ow. God. That was such a big sneeze. And it came out of nowhere. Like, I felt the tickle. Stacy is genuinely such a great character because the quotes that come from her are, I mean, like, some of them are serious, like, friend quotes, like her being the friend that Layla needs. But other times, I'm gonna be a rebel and skip class again. Ooh, Stacy Cood, and you want to corrupt my wholesome, pure friend? She is just so funny. I just genuinely love her. This quote is so funny. So Roth and Layla have gone to see a seer so that this whole situation can get figured out quicker, as seers do. And they expect something completely different, but they get this particular seer, And it says, all I have to say is, if this demon succeeds, mankind better hope that God's more New Testament than Old Testament, because shit's about to get real. I love Roth so much, but I'm pretty sure I literally just said that they had just gone to see the seer, and the seer obviously gave them like this super incredibly hard riddle to try to figure out. And Layla has a friend in her friend group that is just a useless knowledge meat sack. That's the best way to describe a human. Let's do an 81% check-in. I know, 81%. What an ugly number. I could have picked an at least like even number, but that's just not what happened. So let's do an 81% check-in. Number 1, the absolute narcissistic gaslighting that is happening with Abbott right now is insane, because he's trying to reprimand Layla for something that he has been doing the entire book. Like, bro, please, 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 please. And it's especially whenever it's coming from the people that we trust, or we're supposed to trust, because I am getting whiplash right now. I don't know what the hell is happening. Also, I'm stressed to hell for Roth right now because of all of the shenanigans that just went on. And I feel so bad that Layla feels like she has to put on a show to fit in with her family. Like, it's not even like she can't be herself, so she's having to put on a mask to pretend to be this person that she's not, whenever in all reality she needs to just take the mask off and realize what is happening around her. And I am stressed. I have like an hour left in this book. My brain is so frazzled. But yeah, my parents just left. I had such a great weekend with them. We spent literally like most of the day yesterday out at Barnes & Noble. We went shopping at Sam's, and it was such a crappy day yesterday, so we spent pretty much most of the day watching hockey and yeah, things of the sort. So I am free to read. I am going to pick up this book now, get comfy, and hopefully finish this book today. This is not the best angle, but it's the angle we're going with. I did in fact finish White Hot Kiss last night. And you guys, I don't even know how to put into words the feelings I felt while finishing that book. There were so many character arcs that happened during the end of the book. There were crazy things that happened with Layla at the end of the book. There were crazy things, like everything was just so crazy. And like I said, I know this is a series, so the book wasn't going to wrap up, but the way that it did wrap up and the little bit of cliffhanger we were left on was so perfect. I feel like this is exactly where a book one should have left off. I mean, what do I know? What do I know? But I do believe that the way that this left off was so perfect because things were wrapped up, but things were left open-ended. So there were times and space for things to happen and more things to, you know, I'm excited to pick up the second book now, that's for sure. So yeah, I finished White Hot Kiss, you guys, and 10 out of 10 book. I obviously had said that I wasn't sure how like high of a rating this was going to be because it wasn't feeling like a 5-star, but let me tell you guys, it ended up being a 5-star. I am, like I said, so excited to read the next book. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment downstairs. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.